at the rhythm of the song. Well, I was wide awake until the dawn upon her face, and the echoes of our song as it hummed along. So stay with me, you are my missing pieces. Oh, you are my missing pieces. You are my missing pieces. So won't you stay with me?
Good morning, Martians. Good morning, Johnny.
What's up, Martians? Hey.
How is everyone today?
Oh. Doing good.
Awesome. Well, today we're going... I was waiting for them to respond. No one said anything, and I also forgot to bring them into the screen.
Yep.
Another vinyl verdict has begun. This is Hua Chenyu's second album. Someone asked, why aren't we going in order? I don't know.
That would make sense, wouldn't it?
Some level of chaos is, I think, baked into our channel. So that's what we're doing.
Is there a method to the madness here, or is it just totally random?
Is
choice to have the second album.
You mean you weren't a part of this decision, Johnny?
Was it? I was not.
It was actually the most requested in terms of the songs that are on the album. There was a lot that have been requested, so that was the thought behind that.
Nice.
So the name of it is Aliens, which makes sense. So that's kind of perfect there. And the first couple songs we've heard, and then a couple more that we haven't. So we're going to make sure we get to at least 4 songs today. That's what's on the agenda. Johnny, do you have anything to say to our fellow Martians?
I do. First of all, thank you for being here. And second of all, if you haven't hit like and subscribe and rung that bell, please do so.
Rung the bell.
I gotta wake up today. Come on. Jeez.
Hua Hua will wake you up in no time.
Yes, he will.
Also, please be sure to click on the link below. If you'd like to support this page, this channel, and our new Vinyl Verdict podcast, you can buy a coffee and or more, which a couple already have before we even started. And you can become a Thronely member. That gives you exclusive access to our Sunday short events, which also almost always includes more Hua Hua because we have Thronely members that recommend shorts there, and so we get to enjoy him there as well. Why don't we let's start off with the thanks for the coffee before we even get to the first song.
Absolutely. Yes, Vajandra came in strong initially. Bought 5 coffees. Hi, Richard and Johnny. Some coffees and cold teas. Cold teas for me.
Yesterday's comment.
For your future trip to Mars. Thanks a million for this miniseries. The Aliens album really is awesome. Looking forward to watching the first episode this evening. And then
Vajandra has to work during the day, so she can't join us live, unfortunately.
Oh, these people with their jobs, I tell you.
Although, theoretically, it's probably how they're able to buy the coffee. So maybe we should support their jobs on some level.
Jobs are great. You know, I always love jobs. Rosa Reese also bought 5 coffees. And she said, thank you so much, R&J, for your support of our beautiful Hua Chenyu. Thank you. Also, thank you so much, Vajandra, for providing links, ideas, and all that stuff.
Yes, so thank you, Rosa, very much.
A rock star with this
stuff. Vajandra and Dahlia, with the Hua Chenyu English subs, both hooked us up with the songs that we need with translations for the next 3 weeks of Hua Chenyu Vinyl Verdict. So a huge shout out to them and their efforts to help us enjoy what we're about to ingest, if you will. I think that's the right word. Ingest through our ear
How many
hole.
songs? Ingest, yes. How many Hua Chenyu songs have we actually reacted to? Is there a follower out there in the chat that actually has paid attention and
okay, you guys guess.
Actually documented
this. If you can check on the spreadsheet what the actual number is, not including the shorts, and then we'll see who gets closest. All right, so this is I don't care, but we do care. It's a song we've heard
But we do.
twice. We've seen the Sunrise concert and during Singer 2018. So we're going to just check out I think this is a music video, in the very least. It's a lyric video. Oh, no, it is an official music video. So we get to hear the studio version for the first time.
Nice guitar, too. Am I supposed to be singing something? Yes.
Yes.
Ooh. This will wake me up, too. I like this. Hold on. I'm going to get my guitar pick out here.
There you go. I don't know why it's been doing that lately. Can't ever be smooth. All right, here we go. I like that.
We've heard this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just said we watched it twice. Sunrise concert. And the
Oh
Singer
my god, dude!
2018.
I am lagging today. Oh my god, it was a long day yesterday.
But kudos to you for recognizing it right away.
Oh god, I love how live this show is. I love it. Yeah, because I remember that song.
Yeah. Great rhythm. That's different than live. A little bit. Swan playing drums on this?
Yeah, how many of the instruments do you play?
Yeah. Let me pause this. So, couple questions. I'm trying to see if they're coming in on the chat. Is he playing all the instruments for this song, for the whole album, just for the music video? If anyone knows what's happening there.
I wouldn't doubt if he was. He just seems
I'm
like
sure
the
he's
type.
capable.
Yeah.
Yes.
He might not though, but he could. I feel like if he wanted to, yeah.
But to get to coming in 94 Hua Chenyu songs, there are some repeats in there. No, you don't need to sift all of those out. So I don't know how many. I mean, there's got to be 75 or 80 that we haven't repeated, I'm guessing. That's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
he's just going to be an endless supply because he's just a creative marvel.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember this riff too. It's kind of got like an Alice in Chains.
Ooh, I can hear that. That's a cool reference.
It's simple,
Yeah,
but really cool.
I love it all the way through. I love the vibe of this song. Video's cool too. The reverse elements and
Yeah.
手。管你多怪罪，你没资格评头论足。管你自以为你的意见我真不在乎。
This is cool.
Let's go to the acoustic there.
Yeah. Oh, that was so good.
Nice. That's nice. I love how he, as the kids say, low key hits a lot of high notes, and you don't necessarily realize it. It kind of goes a little unnoticed, you know, for some reason. Maybe it's I don't know what it is, but
that's on the B, right?
B flat B's, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are definitely high notes, and I don't know. I guess because he makes them sound so easy that you don't realize that they're pretty high.
They are. It's funny. Someone was it Deb? I think was referencing. Reminded of One OK Rock, and that's the Taka range of notes that he hangs out in.
Yeah, right.
He hangs out their entire chorus of song after song, but still, Hua Chenyu was going up into that space.
Yeah,
and still having a delivery, like you said, of ease, so it sells it. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm just singing along in head voice. Just kind of like, yeah, this is easy. But if I tried to push it into chest voice, like, oh, that would be a workout. You're right.
Yes. Low key.
Wow. Wow.
Yes. I think Francesca had a question. Richard and Johnny, is it more difficult / tedious to record an album when the singer is also playing the instruments, or is it mostly the same?
Depends on how you track it.
Just more difficult for the artist. I don't know. I think it's got a little bit of both.
Well, if they're if you're trying to capture them playing the instrument and singing at the same time, that's hard to separate and control. They have to actually, because you have what's called microphone bleed. So, like if he's playing the drums, someone's singing, you're going to have the snare mic pick up the voice, things like that. So you have to actually deliver it in basically a take or a couple. That's
not many people do that anymore, but it's more of an assembly line. So when I'm in the studio, I tend to play all the instruments. Not to brag, no, but
but you do.
So, yeah, I don't play the drums. Sometimes I do like programmed drums, but I tend to play all the other instruments. And there's an ease to it in the sense that I just have a uniform idea of what I want to do.
Right.
So there's a streamlined nature to that, but there's also something really nice about collaborating with other people because you can get ideas that you normally wouldn't. It might be a little bit more of a process to get to where you want to go, but sometimes where you can get is a better place because it's not all your sort of just your one sort of tunnel vision.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Cool question. And yeah, it definitely depends on the level of experience and level of ego that the artist has. Also plays a massive influence on how easy it is to get to that result, right?
Yeah.
So when you got someone like Hua Chenyu that we've seen some behind the footage, things like that, I mean, he has a great vision of what he wants, but he also, I mean, there's a reason why he works with top tier musicians. He knows when to hand it over. Be like, okay, and have that communication that's there. That's why the result is so consistently good.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny, coffees, please, before we jump on to the next song. You guys
Absolutely.
are amazing. Is Art here, by the way? Does anyone see Art? Because Buddy's ready. I'm just going to throw that out there. If there's an opportunity today, I'm hoping Art's here.
Yeah, if Art's not here, should we reveal?
I don't know. I feel like the other Diamond members still deserve that.
I mean, they will enjoy it immensely. Yep. Okay. Barbara came in with 5 coffees. Thank you so much, Barbara. Maria bought 3 coffees. How do you buy a coffee like Maria? That's from my mom. I see my mom's in the chat. That's for her. She's a big Sound of Music.
Hi, Chris. Thank you.
And then someone bought us 3 coffees as well. So thank you guys.
Yes, as long as Chris is here. And does anybody know why YouTube has changed everybody's names? We're trying to get rid of that top fan thing in the chat too. I know Brigitte and I have spent a little time on that. I don't know if we've actually resolved that or not. So I
told you. It's probably Universal Music that's somehow behind this.
UMG is infiltrating our chat specifically. Yeah, just some YouTube decisions. Anyway. All right. Next up is Kings and Beggar. We've also heard this, but just once. We heard this at the Sunset concert. But we do have so we've got the music video, and there's also from a Mars concert 2017 we're going to watch. Rajendra said that was a must-see. We're going to check out both. So let's begin.
Real quick, I can answer this question Latte had. I had one piano teacher growing up, Mr. Bruce. It was from age 4 to 12, and then a couple of little lessons here and there after that. But yeah, he was my main one.
Well, I think, and you took jazz in college too at some point too. Was that? That's more of like a style thing, right? More than.
Yeah, so I took that's one of the ones I took a few lessons from. Learned some jazz chords and whatnot. And then I was in college and took some theory classes and stuff like that. But
you could have just gone to the theory classes. But anyway, we're going to hit play.
Yeah. You wouldn't even went to them.
No.
A lot of self-taught, though, yes, Latte. This is cool.
(2015) is that right?
背对背，反复挣扎，怎么都痛。以为爱坚固像石头，谁知1秒钟就碎落。难道心痛都要不断打磨？抱紧你的我，比过往富有，曾多么快乐。失去你的我，比乞丐落魄，痛多么深刻。
Like that line.
Yeah, me too. He's just painting with his voice here.
谁哭着，谁笑着。
What is his name?
一人分饰2个角色，越致命越折
Placing his
磨。
face.
回忆还在煽风点火，明知往前就会坠落，抱着遗憾重返寂寞，爱到最后究竟爱成什么？靠近你的我，比过往富有，曾多么快乐。失去你的我，比乞丐落魄，痛多么深刻。当一切结束了，安静了，
He's got a cool voice.
为什么？ 舍不得。
I was not expecting that. It's the drop.
Spooky high note.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize I was doing that. Cam's doing that little spinning wheel thing. I don't like it. It makes me so nervous. If it shuts down, we have to go live again. All right, it just ended.
Well, we have experience with that, so.
Thank you, Jay. So Asuka Yang from Taiwan is the singer. He's got really cool textures going on in his voice. So compliments Hua. It's interesting. So Hua took more of a pure route in his tonal delivery for the majority of the song, and left Asuka, if I'm saying his name right, allowing him to take more of the textured approach, because we've heard Hua do that too. You know, the vocal fry and the breathiness and the grit. So it's kind of cool that I feel like he took a step back, so it didn't end up just being both of them with repeating the same textures. It allowed some separation there, and it complemented. As a result, they complement each other really well.
Yeah. I love this song too.
But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, well, so far with the first two songs, definitely has a alternative foundation, but I love the strings with it too, and just nothing like real strings. You know, you just get those dynamics, those swells.
Absolutely.
It's one area that unfortunately I feel lacking in. I haven't had that much experience with having real orchestras play on my stuff. Usually I have to play it myself because, but no, there's just something about, you just can't replicate the real orchestra. There's just so much nuance, and there's so much.
The sound samples are so much better now. I mean, they're
getting really good,
but how it's played is still.
We're still lacking. Yeah. But so I love that aspect of it, and the song, it's like, I like how sort of self-contained the hook is, and what I mean by that is kind of completes itself.
Sure.
And then it repeats. I like that little change. Kind of going up there, because the first time goes stays in that minor thing. So there's something, what is it?
I like the way it resolves. The way it's almost the way it like comes back.
How would you describe that? I don't want to say it's like a limerick or something, or like a Celtic tune where it's just
Gaelic. I don't know.
Gaelic, yeah, maybe, yeah, but it's not. It doesn't have like an Irish sound to it. It's just got sort of that old
timey,
but really old. Yes.
All right, let's keep going here. I love his fry there. The lyrics are darker than the mood of the music to me. There's something about the music that allows it to be a little like breeding hope, or seeding hope rather, mixed in to what's taking place, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, that was always the thing with Morrissey's music. He always had really pleasant sounding, like very happy sounding stuff, and his lyrics were just very depressing. Not that was depressing or anything, but yeah. You got some coffees coming in.
Yes,
too.
So I thought that's what you were saying.
Yes. Oh,
today's show brought to you by awkward pausing.
Yeah, seriously. Francesca bought 3 coffees, and she says thanks for a great start to the day. Thank you, Francesca. Chris came in with a coffee. Thanks for another side-splittingly random live.
Always here to serve.
Always.
Thank you, Chris.
Latte Lover bought 5 coffees. This is to kickstart a fun for Richard to improve his embouchure for flute. I think it's time.
Yes, I don't think anybody wants to hear that.
And for Johnny to learn whatever instrument is left to learn. I can show you one. Yes.
Thank you, Latte, by the way. Thank you very much.
This instrument, which Christy got me in Taiwan.
All right.
So I don't know. There's a lot of...
I was going to say, how are you even holding it the right way?
I don't know. So, okay. So this is on the list for sure.
Okay. Nice.
Yep.
All right. This is King and Beggar again, as mentioned. And thank you very much, Dahlia, for hooking us up with this. That she put this up just recently so we could watch this version of it. It is Mars 2017. Looks like Hua at the piano. Fantastic.
好
Don't bro, there you go.
本来想的是他们如果一直调这个踏板的话，我准备就现写一首了，免得让你们尴尬。
Everybody approves.
2017, you said?
I'm sorry?
You said 2017?
Yes.
So, all right, so he's been
So this
selling
is
out
2 years.
stadiums for
Yeah.
for how long? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
A while.
Sure.
不玩了，来正规了，来光与乞丐。
Little detour there. It started on the wrong part.
怎么了？怎么了？
Froze again.
Oh.
Sorry.
No image now? Oh, there we go. Okay, all right.
I have never, and not begrudgingly will never, experience that as an artist.
No.
I mean,
No. Most people haven't, Richard.
It's a very select few. I'm just saying the outward pouring of love, in the weight of the song and references to the loneliness, things like that, in the personal meaning behind the song, whatever the depth it carries for Hua, to have that collective experience of your idea, whether it's the melody, the lyric, or all of it, whatever hand he had in the original creation, to have that uniformed energy and focused. I mean, literally, it's like all the light is shining towards him in that moment, that shared experience. I just can't. I don't know how he keeps playing the song. I'd just be like melting on stage, just overwhelmed. It's just crazy.
Right. I mean, I thought it was cool after the first Daughtry song. I got a little. There was a little logo made for the song, and I could put it on the back of my phone. It was like, oh, that's cool. Because I remember the inception of the idea, and it started from nothing, and then it turned into something. So that idea with that scenario where it's just this idea that he
so
had
amplified,
that conjured out of thin air, and it manifested into that moment. That's got to be really, really powerful. Yes, I've never experienced that either.
And to Chris's point, it absolutely, this channel has been a source of love and support and interaction and community. So I know I've experienced enough of. Strangely, I didn't have the same experience with Tear.
You should have.
I should have. Not really sure. The timing was just off in the universe. But yes, it is. That's my point. Is there's just enough of a very low key. Is it low key experience?
Low key.
Well, this is K.
I just made that up. K. Low key.
Low. Experience enough to imagine it on such an amplified moment, and then in this to be broken down with just the piano, the intimate creations, just beautiful.
Yeah, and I really like this version too. I think going back to what you were saying before, with the mood of the music matching with the lyrics, I do like a good juxtaposition. Big Quentin Tarantino fan. I love how he'll take, or any movie where it's like or a juxtaposition of me talking and my lips not moving. That is, those are two different things happening. There you go. Thank you, Richard.
You're welcome.
Support. But I do think the piano version of this is in more sync with the mood of the song.
I agree.
And I figured out,
and I love
what
the
I was
guitar.
trying to say with what the phrasing sort of reminded me of. It kind of has like a classical music. Speaking of, my piano lesson days back when I played classical, this could be a Bach song.
What does Bach song mean? I know that term.
Bach? Johann Sebastian Bach?
I think you said a Bach song. I think you said Bach's song, and I went to like a dancing term or something, and so I was thinking it's like I missed it there.
Yes. Yeah, Bach. Not Sebastian Bach like you would.
I thought you said B-O-X.
Oh,
B-O-X.
box. Oh, box.
Or X right there. I'm like,
it's a
Bach
circle.
song?
It's
What?
a circle song, rectangle song.
Rectangles, definitely more rectangles.
It's got like an old Johann Sebastian Bach.
There it is. Yeah. It does. Like a minuet.
Yeah, like a minuet. Yeah.
All right. I'm an idiot.
You and me both, buddy.
He's instructing with his torso. I love it.
我真的很想把这首歌变得很好听的，结果你们全唱错，你们现场1万多人遭到了我一个人无情的一个嫌弃。
He's so comfortable on stage.
I know, I love it.
谁永远感伤回忆里的
？Nice.
怀念那时你安静陪着我，柔软时光里最美的挥霍。痛有多深刻，痛有多。
Beautiful.
Mm. 但是刚刚那个地方很好听啊。
What is the inside joke? All right, someone's got to fill us in.
那现在你们就真的是耍赖了，明明是你们唱错了，你们说我是，对不对？我可没有出错啊，我每次唱的时候都没错啊。好像有时候也错，但是，你们刚刚真的那个，好好听啊，真的，1万人一起唱，真的太好听了，哇，对。
True that.
我刚刚忘记了一件事情，就是还有直播的朋友们，大家好啊！在腾讯视频直播，对不对？所有的观众朋友们，我们一起跟大家打个招呼好不好？3、2、1，一起来尖叫一声！3、2、1。
The volume in there. Wow, that was great.
Again.
Oh, froze. Well, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a perfect live performance. That's just it had everything. It had the looseness where he's like laughing and he's interacting with the crowd, but it was right on. You know, it's timing just like a great actor. It's just everything was just nuanced perfectly. The way he stopped and then would come back in, it was just
you couldn't rehearse it.
Yeah, you couldn't rehearse it. Yeah, and sometimes it's when you're talking to, I don't know if you've ever talked to 10,000 people at a time, but I have.
Well, the goal is 19 million during a live stream. We're not there yet, so.
Yes, but it's like, I don't know. He's just so cool and collected on stage. He's just so natural, and when he's talking to that many people at once, it still has a very intimate, candid quality to it, and it's a pretty good skill to have, to be able to just have the nerves in check to be able to do that and have a flow to it, because
there's an inner calmness.
Yeah, my adrenaline would just be spiked and everything would just be probably way too fast, just like just disjointed. So yeah, that's
beautiful.
Another one of his skills.
All right, next on the list is the Mayfly. This is a music video. So this is We're 40 minutes in and we've made it to the third song of the album. We're right on schedule. I'm going to hit play.
Okay. There's supposed to be video to this?
Oh, good Lord. This isn't helping. When did this start happening? Just last week, all of a sudden? I have to keep resetting the scene.
I don't know.
Sorry. Like the droning note here.
深陷孤岛上，只剩下生存的需求。It's far, it's far away.
This is cool vibe. I like it.
谁在夜色中都惶恐，躲在喧嚣中都寂寞。浩瀚宇宙中，微妙的像一只蜉蝣。It's far, it's far away. It's far, it's far away.
Great suspense up to this.
Sound.
Yeah. Mixed forward.
Synth sound.
Let me pause it here. It's interesting with that. So what is that note relative to the chords playing around it? Because there's some crunchy moments, but it's working the whole time.
Yeah.
As well.
So that's they call that a pedaling note. So it's just a note that just it's an F sharp note that just goes the whole time while the progression's going. So when you have that, then it interacts differently with the chords that are underneath it. So the first chord is a B minor. The song is in B minor, and that F sharp note is the fifth of that chord. So then it goes to a G chord, and that F sharp, which is still there, that's now the major seventh of a G chord.
I was going to say the seventh, yeah.
Yep, major seventh, and then. And that's where it gets a little crunchy, not too super crunchy, but that's an A chord underneath, and that F sharp now becomes the sixth.
I don't know if it's helpful to see. It is for me. So you played this, and then you said B minor first?
B minor, yep.
So that's part of the triad right here.
Yep.
Then you played G.
G chord. Yep.
Which is really beautiful sound. What was the next one?
And that becomes a major seventh. Then the next one is an A chord underneath it, an A major. Yeah.
So that's 3, 5, and then the sixth added to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then does it go back to B minor, or is there another one?
Yeah, then it just repeats.
Cycles.
So it's very simple, but it's having that pedaling tone can be
it's really effective.
Very effective, super hypnotic, which is what you want for a song like this. It's just setting a mood, and it just
it just keeps
somebody said I was lost in the Hua mood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hook, line, sinker.
Oh, it froze. Dang it. Sorry, guys.
Oh, it's kind of changing the...
Yeah.
It's far away. It's far away.
I really, really enjoyed that bridge. I did not see that coming. He had this long suspending moment with just, those chords, just piano essentially, and some padding or whatever. Drums came in, a little more of a rock element, and then it had some electronica mixed in. It was just completely out of nowhere, and it hits you, it shifts you a little bit. Just really effective.
Yeah, so electronic in the sense of the drums, which previous to that point were more organic sounding. I don't know if they were actually real drums, but they sounded more real. And then by the time that bridge came, so it was more programmed drums, which is basically you have a drum pad and you can play it, and you're using a sample, and it has a very exaggerate, more of it's just a faker sound, but it has like still cool, so it's got more of a
it's a different mood. Yeah,
just not realistic, not organic sounding, but it's got a mood. And I think the more mechanical approach really works lyrically at that point.
It gives it like a coldness to it. It doesn't have the same like literally warm sensation in the sound recording itself.
But then it comes back around. I always like the cycle.
Yeah.
And he takes those chords that we were talked about.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. You go ahead.
Go ahead. It had nothing to do with the
takes the three chords that we were talking about. He changed them up subtly. So he did inversions of the chords, changing the order of the phrasing of them, or the voicing, I should say. Mm-hmm. So instead of having the B minor with the B on the bottom, it starts with the third on the bottom. And then that A chord at the end has the third at the bottom. So just subtle little things.
Subtle, wonderful things. I was just going to say, Latte was quoting Carole King there. And we were talking about her last week. So far away, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? She sent me the playlist for her album Tapestry, and I listened to the whole thing. I was listening to that while I was working. I really enjoyed it. I recognized more songs than I thought I would, honestly, but because I knew of her, but I was like, oh, that's her. It's just what a amazing songwriter.
that's basically a greatest hits album. Like almost every one of those songs.
It's incredible.
Well, whether they were her songs or hits from that record or covered later, because she does so you make me feel
Exactly.
You make me feel
and it's still
like
around today, all the time.
Yeah.
It's in audition, you know, the reality TV show auditions worldwide. Still incredible. Okay.
I love still. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? Da, 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 da.
Great feel. Okay. We're going to squeeze two more in here. We're going to watch the live of what we just heard, Mayfly. This is a string arrangement of it. And this was in 2019. And then we're going to get one more off the album, a lyric video, Antonym. Here we go. Oh, we had a coffee coming. I want to make sure we don't skip that. Never want to miss those. So we greatly appreciate that.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yes, Chan Ava bought us 5 coffees. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chan.
Really appreciate you guys.
My cheeks are a little bit sore from smiling from the last couple. The one before, particularly, when he was live in the King and Beggar. Oh, it's 2000. Oh, from the album 2015, but this was in 2019.
Like this.
It's coming. Thanks for joining us, Karen.
It's far away. 睡在夜色中的惶恐，躲在喧嚣中都寂寞，浩瀚宇宙中微妙的像一只浮梦。It's far, it's far.
String arrangements.
Yeah. Which is different than that pedally note experience we just had too.
Yes, it is. This has got a different feel to it.
It's far away.
Yeah, that's the real snare. It's real drum sounds.
That's cool.
is far away.
Well,
That was
I can
awesome.
say I love all types of music, all styles, love different, just production approaches. But if nothing was ever invented after piano and strings, I would have been fine. That's all I need. Every song could be like that, and I would just be totally satisfied.
It is very satisfying, yeah.
The string arrangement in that was just exquisite, and like we were saying, it definitely gave it a different vibe than the previous the recorded version. This for me the strings sort of obviously that's a dark song, and whereas the original version kind of had sort of it was a desolate sort of hopelessness about it, which I love. I love when a song is just dire. There's no hope for survival.
That's why we're friends.
Yes, I love that. But I think in my heart of hearts, I like bitter with a little sweet. I love a bittersweet, like Forrest Gump. You can't beat that. It's sad as hell, but it's like there's a little bit of hope there.
Absolutely.
And I think that's what the strings do. That's what that arrangement did. Just gave it a little bit of hope
I
for
completely
something.
agree. It was beautiful. Barbara, thank you for reminding us. That's right. So there was a bet that he had. I don't know if you remember this, Johnny, where he said if he couldn't buy a ticket to his own concert, he would shave his head. That's why his hair was short. Because they were so in demand, he couldn't even get it himself.
I was gonna say his, besides his musical evolution, which he continues to evolve and grow in a great way. The hair evolution. I mean, he's always had great hair, but where he's at now, it's just, it's unmatched.
It really is. Real quick, we're going to squeeze in one more song here so we can get to a fourth song today. Johnny, I saw another coffee come in. Show
You
our
did.
love. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys rock. Thank you so much.
Incredible
Hebe,
scores.
who I've thanked many times. I know I love that name every time I say it in the Johnny-O's.
Yes, 5 coffees or more. Johnny sends you a little Johnny-O, little video.
Yeah. Hebe bought us 5 coffees. Said, have a great day.
Thank you. You as well. Thank you, Hebe. All right, this is Antonym. This is on Vajandra's page as well. She's got a bunch of Hua Chenyu videos, of course. She set up this lyric video, and again, thank you to Dahlia as well, and thank you to Hua Chenyu English Subs channel in general that helps us collect these, just helps make these experiences so much better, having the lyrics there and setting these songs up in advance for us. Greatly appreciate it. And the links will be in the description after the live.
Ooh, this is nice.
并非词穷，也非懵懂，只是疼痛在体内暗涌，心如穿了空，不过个小洞，足以凝冻。
This is beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
喉咙，眼眶泛红。 眼神怂恿，在你眼中，我忘了伤重。分手2分钟，对你纵容，也算一种宽容。 你的反义词是我，走的反义词是沉默。感情若必须争夺，那你压根不曾停泊，挽留的小心斟酌，容不下笨拙，而我的痛一次
wondering if they're going to throw in synonymous mixed in the lyric. This is clever.
是折磨，感情若是生活，那我压根只是淌躲。
This is a vibe. This is great.
眼眶泛红，眼神怂恿，在你眼中，我忘了伤重。分手2分钟，对你纵容，也算一种宽容。你的反义词是我，走的反义词是沉默。感情若必须争夺，那你压根不曾停泊。挽留的小心斟酌，容不下笨拙。我的同义词是错，放手的同义词是折磨。感情若是生活，那我压根只是淌躲。我口是心非的后果，实在没理由辩驳。
Soon tight.
Sorry. Sorry, I couldn't hold
Way
it.
to kill the mood.
Yeah, I know. Perfect timing.
That was jazzy, but elegant and sensitive and vulnerable. You just hear him just so close to the microphone and just having like just that conversational feel, but still so delicate in the passaggio between the registers. Just so well executed.
I mean, so there's a Tony Bennett and Bill Evans. They collabed on a record. I love this record. It's called Tony Bennett and Bill Evans. Check it out. And this
Cleverly named.
Yes. And it basically just Bill on the piano and Tony singing. This song could have been on that album, which is crazy in the context of what we've heard. I love that he put that on the end of this record because it's just such a departure, but it works perfectly.
We're only on song 4 out of like 11 or something.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I feel like we've been through a whole journey. Yeah. Well,
we have.
Who knows where this is going to go?
Exactly.
But in the context so far, but it's like
really,
so different.
Yeah.
But again, the adventuresomeness. I think that's the word. Is great, and you hear that within the production of this too, where it works. It's works as a classic standard type jazz pop song, and then halfway through he adds like an EDM drum beat to this.
It works.
I love it because that's the thing. It's all about being bold. I think when I'm in the studio with Sam, there's songs where you can just be right on the nose with it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like if the whole song was that piano string arrangement, harkening back to the 40s and 50s arrangements, that would have been great. I love that, but there is something cool about what can we do that's just puts a sledgehammer through this whole thing, in a great way.
Yeah, and it doesn't take you away from the mood still being there, and then circles back to it.
It creates a whole new mood. It's like
right.
It creates a whole new entity because you're thinking outside the box. You're not just doing. It's like okay, you could have like your standard drums there, maybe come in with the ride cymbal and really laid back and like an oh my god, just
It's a good one. That's a good one.
I have no words for this camera anymore. No, it's just,
I agree with everything you're saying.
Yeah, in the biz they call it wrecking it. They just like, all right, let me take that. I'm just gonna wreck it in the best way.
Yeah,
because that's what keeps it moving forward. That's what keeps it just fresh.
Well, my friends, thank you very much for joining us today. Yeah. I like it. We will be back next Tuesday for part 2 of Vinyl Verdict. Checking out Hua Chenyu. Aliens, hope to see you there again. But we're here every day with more live. So stop in anytime. We love you guys.
You guys are awesome.
Bye, Martians. Thank you again. Thanks to all of our Throwly members there as well, and for all of your incredible support as always.
Thank you, guys.